Hi, I'm Liz.
I'm Chris.
And we are
Carnival Cruise Addicts.
So today we're going to talk about what's for dinner.
What is for dinner?
I don't know. What's for dinner?
I don't know, but it's on the Carnival Mardi Gras. That's the ship we're covering tonight.
Yep, we want to take you through all the different food options available for dinner.
Free, kind of free, and
paid
not
options.
free.
So we'll start with the free options. And this is common on every Carnival ship. It's the Lido Marketplace.
Yeah, Lido Buffet. So if you want a good variety of food,
quick.
Yeah, quick. Normally not many lines, but they got a whole bunch of different stuff out there. I personally love it. I touched my mic, so here, that was me. There's a lot of different things. I'm not one to sit down and eat a plate of something. I like a plate of everything.
You like a variety.
Yeah, so I love the Lido Marketplace.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot more for vegan and vegetarian, so that's good. Yeah, for me, yes. But if you want something light and quick, Big Chicken.
Bok Bok.
Jack's Big Chicken.
It says Bok Bok on there.
Tab 16, I think, in the back.
Yep.
And that's a very popular place for dinner.
Yep, they're very good food. Fried food, they got little French fries, stuff like that. But it's a chiquilla deal. It's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Then we got Guy's Burger Joint, which is just freaking delicious. Just absolutely delicious. It's exactly as it sounds. It's a burger joint. You can get a standard burger, but they also have ones that you can get on the wall too. They got a whole bunch of different ingredients. Me, I'm a plain Jane type of guy, and that's quite literally what it's called. It's a burger, cheese, bun. Good day.
Plain Jane.
Yep, and the fries are pretty good too. And they got a little fixings bar.
Yeah, but they need to bring back the mushrooms.
I agree. I miss those things. They were so good.
And then we have, of course, the main dining room.
The MDR.
The MDR. And then you can go there and you can actually order some paid options off the menu in there.
They have steakhouse selections. And
emeralds and some other things.
Rudys.
Yeah. But for the most part, you can go in there and eat a very nice meal for free.
Yep.
Multi-course dinner.
And they have your time dining, which we select, so you can pretty much walk in at any time, and they have early and late seating. So if you have shows and stuff you like to do, when you're booking your cruise, schedule accordingly.
Yep. But if you just want also some quick fare, you're going to have Pizzeria del Katano, where you're going to have the pizza.
And the deli.
And the deli, which is called Piazza Panini, which is right next door.
She pretty much lives at the pizza place, so if you're looking for Liz.
I don't eat that for dinner. I eat that for second dinner.
Yeah,
or third dinner, late night snack.
Yeah, late night snack. Ooh, it's still open! Yay! But they close at 3 now too.
The pizza place closes earlier. I think it varies per ship, but it used to be 24 hours.
Right.
It's not anymore. So, but next we'll talk about some new options that they have on the Excel class ships. They are free the first time, and then the second time you go would be an $8 charge,
which is well worth it. By the way, it's $8.
Yeah. So
I went to. What the hell we got the other day?
I mean, you go to McDonald's nowadays and you pay $8 for, I don't go to
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
$15 for a freaking combo meal, which used to be.
Yeah, so it's a nominal charge. Yeah. But the first is Chabang, which is a mix of Mexican and Asian, or Mexican Chinese food. So they have 2 menus in there, and you can order off both sides.
It's really good too.
It is. Well, I have found it to be okay. But it's worth a shot for free the first time.
Not a meat eater.
Yeah, I'm not a meat eater, so
there are meat
limited options,
better,
but they do have things like meat, which is great.
Yep.
And then the second is Cucina del Capitano, which is the Italian restaurant. Now, this is a high-end charge on other ships, or higher-end charge.
Yeah.
Here, it's free for the first time.
And then $8.
And then $8.
$8.
And we love it because, well, I love Italian food.
She loves pizza. Which I think you can get the pizzas in there now, right?
I think there's something. I'm not going to go there for pizza. I want eggplant parm or
their pasta.
Their pasta,
really good.
yeah.
Food in general is really good, and service is spectacular. And of course, you like wine; they have a wicked wine selection as well.
Yeah, and then the pay options,
Cha-ching.
on the Excel class ships, they have a couple new ones. So they have Emeralds Beastro, which is more of a fast casual.
Bam.
It's New Orleans fare, though, they have, what do they have? Jambalaya, beignets, po' boys, shrimp. Yeah.
Barbecue shrimp. It's all pretty good. It's
beans and rice.
It's a higher end New Orleans, if you will. So, I like New Orleans food where it's just, you get a bowl of stuff and it's like, oh my God, this stuff is a little more
elegant,
fine-tuned, if you will. But still
elevated.
Yeah, elevated. Thank you. Still pretty darn good, though.
Yep. And then we have for seafood lovers, they have Rudys Seafood,
which one day we'll do.
That is a high-end seafood restaurant.
I think they're 38, 48, 5?
48, I
48,
think.
48, sorry.
The prices keep going up here, but
just like Taco Bell.
Just like everywhere. Yeah. But the people who've gone there, the reviews we've heard, it's just fantastic. So it's worth a shot if you like seafood. And then Bonsai Teppanyaki.
Bonsai Teppanyaki!
And that's where they have the community seating, and they like throw things in the air, and they like
stuff and throw stuff. And
yeah, it's Asian
eggs
fare.
in their hat and stuff. But definitely book ahead on pretty much everything we're talking about.
That's reservations for sure. Then they have Bonsai Sushi, which is more casual, sushi, where you can do shrimp boats and sushi, and
they have some vegetarian fare as well. So she gets the California roll or something it's called. It's just veggies and avocado roll and stuff. It's not bad.
Yep. Other option, the Steakhous, which is called Fahrenheit 555.
Trivia fact. What does 555 stand for, Liz?
It is something you've told me, and it's something about the temperature of something.
She's getting there. It's the temperature of the grill when they sear the steak. 555 degrees they found gives the perfect sear. So that Fahrenheit 555.
What I will say is if you go to, I just got an email for our upcoming cruise. If you go there on embarkation day or the first sea day, you get a free bottle of wine.
Nice.
So that's just something to note.
That's a good thing.
Guys, Pig and Anchor BBQ.
Delicious.
It's more casual, but it is a paid charge. They have different types of, I think it's like brisket and
they got sausages and
barbecue style, obviously. And you can get some sides,
ribs,
pickled veggies or something.
And they got mac and cheese, and the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes are actually really good. Again, she's being a vegetarian. They are very good. Charges are minimal at best, but the food is delicious, and it's at a bar.
Yes.
So you can get, a couple of draft beers, and they have the brewery right there, so you can get a little flight and some food. It's a good place to eat.
Yeah, it's very casual as well. If you like seafood and you want something more casual, Seafood Shack is an option.
Yeah, more of a takeout type place.
It's definitely takeout.
It's not the quickest because everything is fresh prepared. So don't walk up and say, oh, let me get a bowl of this and a couple of those. They're going to give you one of those little beeper things and say, we'll pay you when we're done.
I think you can order through the app too.
Not sure, but it's
if
good.
It works. I've heard that.
Yeah, their clam chowder is delicious. It comes in this giant freaking bread bowl. Oh,
yeah, they've got clam chowder, fried clams, fried shrimp. What's that fish?
Branzino. You can get a whole fried branzino. It took about 20 minutes, but it was so good. So good.
And then another paid option, which you would want to reserve ahead of time, is the chef's table.
Well ahead of time.
I think it's like $99, but it's like a multi-course meal. It's a very limited table of people who get to do it. You get the chef that comes there and like explains everything, and it's super high-end experience. It's
not a like plate style. Like, you don't get giant plates of food. You get, I think it's 8 different courses.
Yeah.
Of little tapas, small plates. But from what I've heard, it is absolutely.
You're gonna walk out of there full for sure.
Yeah.
And then just
book way ahead on that one because most people are, they want to do this when they get on the boat. It's gone.
Yeah, I would book it definitely before you get on the ship for sure. And then dessert, right? There's a couple places where you can get dessert besides, like, they have dessert in the main dining, like in all these places they have desserts.
Absolutely.
But if you want some frozen yogurt or some ice cream, you can go to Swirls or the ice cream stations. And then they have the sweet spot as well. So
it's not this, but one of the boats has at Cherry on Top. Is that this one? No.
I don't know if they're open for dinner. I don't know. I think that's the Breeze.
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
But anyway, there's plenty of food options.
Squirrel.
Plenty to eat. You'll never go hungry. And you know what? It's a big ship. It's a good thing because you'll be walking off all those calories with all those steps. So
we'll be doing that in December.
Yeah, we'll be doing that in December. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.
Take care.